Welcome to the Scooplicious Huddersfield first ever YouTube video with me, Atiq Hussain. What we're seeing here is a company called Bobby Dazzler Signs. They're putting the signage up for the front of the building. So what we're doing is getting a huge sign going all the way across the top of the shutters, and also we're going to replace that horrible Fida sign with our lovely tasty Scooplicious sign, and also this one over here is getting changed as well. Let's see how they get on. I'll keep popping by and seeing how they're getting on. Ladders have gone up. Well, basically this company here is the one to use. They're based in Skelmanthorpe, called Bobby Dazzler Signs, and the man to speak to is called Richard. Okay, we'll see how they get on in a little while. So we're a little bit closer now. You can see what happens first is a frame goes up over what's already there. This job is a little bit awkward because if you look from here, they're at different levels. So halfway through, it drops back as you go up. So they're having to work around that by putting a frame up. A bit of up, a bit down, a bit going on.
I think that's about bob on there.
Bob on. Okay, so far the first half of the frame is up. I'm just gonna fix that up properly, and then get working on the left side, I suppose. While they're doing that, I'll just take you around the inside of the shop to show you the process and the mess that it takes to open up an ice cream shop. Even a simple little one in middle of Thornton Lodge. Alhamdulillah, we've got the ice cream machine in the corner there, looking cute and cuddly. Next to that, we've got the wearing milkshake maker. Got some sherbet, got some cones. This is some plumbing tools that we've been using to fix a sink, a hand sink in there, and also this main sink, which we are going to need a lot of. The bucket's just there, just for sure. Don't worry, everything's fine. It's all plugged in perfectly. That's it really. There used to be a sink here, which we've taken out. All we need is that little hand sink, and this is all going to be storage. These two walls were full of shelves, these shelves here, and once we've taken them out, it just opened up the space, and it's much more kind of like usable now, that space. Before it was just shelves. And then there's my red. Just been working on that yesterday. It's getting a bit of colour in there. Just a side note here, if you want to do a job properly, get yourself a proper drill. And these guys are using all Makitas, aren't they? They're using all Makitas. They don't use any of that cheap rubbish. You can see how dedicated these guys are. They're going to put a ladder in the bin to get that last screw in the corner. That last screw in the corner of that frame.
Yeah.
Look at this. This could be a UB frame moment, boys.
It's fine. I've got it. Get around that side, Josh. How far are you off the edge, James? I'll get him. Yeah.
Oh, is there a couple there? It's not just the one, it's a couple.
Get one at top and we'll call that it for that edge. Eh? Can't you reach it? You have to come down and move it over. Okay. Eh? Come on. Come on again. Right. put that back, Josh. Take that fitting out. Just take the fitting out, Josh. Put it in, bam. In that box where all different fixings of screws are.
Nicely done.
Yeah, just like the top here. Just one at the top, Jim. No, because that'll be where it goes into the fairing. That'll hold itself. That's not shifting.
I can't even swing on it.
Right, come down now. That'll go into the actual mortar, so you'll not get fixed.
I'm not really doing anything. I was just pretending to hold the ladder there.
Right, it's alright, mate.
Right, brilliant.
Let's get into it.
That is dedication to the job, to doing a job well done. So you rejoin the fun now, where the other half of the frame is just about gone on.
Right, just support that again, see what that's like for the level.
It's right exciting. So exciting. People just don't want to go in. I think the mosquito are actually charging. So I've just come a little bit from the other to the other side of the road just to see how it's looking from here, and it's looking pretty good. Yeah, not long now we'll have a lovely new sign up, Scooplicious. Okay, so the frame's up now, all screwed in. It's not going nowhere, inshaAllah. And the next job is to put the actual signage up onto that frame. So let's see how they do that. I think it's come in 2 or 3 separate sections. So they'll do them one at a time. I think it's 3 sections. So the frames, the actual signs here now, you can see it's made like metal. Is it metal?
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Nice. Which is a type of metal?
It's an alloy.
It's an alloy. Yep. So it's, so what is it? What is it exactly?
Aluminium composite.
Aluminium composite. But what metals?
It's aluminium with a plastic core.
Aluminium with a plastic core. There you go. You've heard it here from Bobby Dazzler Signs. Is this what you do all your signs with then, or does it just depend on what people want?
Depends on the actual application.
Depends on the application.
Right.
Looks awesome though. That's gonna last about 50 years.
Hopefully. Not
Hopefully I still won't be at the shop by then.
We may have to, James. We may have to pack the edge. Yeah? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, we get the first 3 quarters done, but not tight. No,
They're discussing the logistics of putting this first bit up. This is going to be really interesting.
Hold it there. Got it.
quite heavy.
You'll have a fast past that. You go past that bit.
Scrape it. Do not scrape it. Do not scrape it. Oh, lovely. Oh wow. Amazing.
We get fixed the screwing. We get to it. Take it to the point. Yeah? So you're angling it. You're pushing it right in. I want it to timber point. All across the timber. Across the timber. Yeah, so the wall's out. That's the side of it. Yeah? Where's the actual timbers? Have you seen where they are? Yeah, your little ones. You can fit in. Josh, get us that. So you're going to put a screw in there after I said not to. So put a 3/4.
Just gonna see how far the shutter goes up. I don't think it's gonna touch the sign, but I just want to double check it.
We're not doing bottom up to go off.
And the sign goes. Yeah. So basically, the person, whoever it is that's operating the window shutters, they need to know to stop before they end, because otherwise you're gonna end up hitting the sign. The same on this side as well, because the frame's gonna go pretty much over that. Actually, we might get away with it. Only way to find out is to do it and see once it's up. It's a bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. But if you want to do a job properly, leave it to the professionals. Leave the ice cream to us and leave the signs to Bobby Dazzler. The middle section of the signs going up now by the professionals. Assalamu alaikum. How you doing, Uncle Ji? And here's Mr. Anwar Saab. Assalamu alaikum. Yalla. I'm doing a little YouTube video so people can see how the sign goes up. Alhamdulillah, it's looking alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
The electrician came around yesterday and he said this is looking really good now. We've got the whole of the sign up. We're just missing the lettering, the Scooplicious lettering, and I think they're moving on to those round signs now as well. But it's looking pretty eye-catching so far. Yeah, and we're still waiting on the lettering yet. Then you really know about it.